red in my blood too. I'm ready to smell fear. I smell a lot. My competitors fled scared. When they smoked, I was hot. I want it all. Excess, the sex, much success. I want it all, no less. Come on.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WCW Worldwide. I'm John Smithy, aka Patch, aka Inspector Shetty, and alongside me is Sprite, who is aka Nothing.
Yes, as usual. And here we have Steven Spriter, who is really awesome.
Yes, who has no relation to Sprite whatsoever.
Nope. This guy's two-time former Intercontinental Champion in NAW, and also two-time CW Champion of Champions.
And he made it to the finals for the Core Young Lions Cup.
Yep, and he has a match at Kurt WrestleMania. Pretty sure.
And tonight he's making his debut in WCW.
And if you haven't heard, he follows their matches PMX. And it's probably Pac-Man Jones.
So WCW have got a superstar here who is bound for big things in 2011 as we approach closer to 2011 and Breaking Point. And his opponent, like everyone who debuts in WCW, is against Evan Bourne.
I'm big to this guy now. I'm expecting a squash. Here.
Well, that's only half of his name there. His full title, Evan Bourne, is Evan Bourne to Job.
Born to Job? More like faggot.
Yes.
So how long do you think this match is going to be?
Well, we were wrong with our predictions of how long he was going to survive against Zack Starr on WDF United. I'm going to go with 6 minutes.
I'm going to say 4.
Yeah.
Here goes Spriter with several... We're going pretty aggressive. Offense.
He's in an aggressive start from Steven Spriter, and Evan Bourne is doing nothing in response. Out to the outside.
Well, if Spriter keeps Evan Bourne down, Evan Bourne can't utilize his high-flying maneuvers.
That is true. Of course, Evan Bourne has won the WCW Intercontinental Championship, so he's not a complete jobber in WCW. But of late, he's been on a losing streak of late.
And, oh god, suplex onto concrete.
Well, it's still padded, but the padding doesn't really add any support for the wrestler. He's really at the whim. Yeah. I have no clue where that was going.
Evan Bourne hasn't had any offense in this match so far.
Yeah, true, but don't count Evan Bourne out. He can spring an upset out of nowhere.
And he's going to the outside.
Evan Bourne is trying to get away from Spriter, but Spriter's not giving him any time to even think of hitting offensive moves.
This is... If he works really fast, Evan Bourne doesn't have time to do anything. Oh wait, what's this?
Go to sleep!
Yes.
Why is he CM Punk all of a sudden?
What the? Oh shit, it's the kill shot!
Oh my god, that's it.
Wait, oh, it's in the ropes. See, he should have just moved out of the way, just so he wouldn't get a rope break, and he might have got one there, but he worked too fast on that.
Well, you're very lucky there. You almost undid your prediction of 4 minutes. It was almost a 2-minute job match.
Now, let's go for here. Back to the outside. And we'll just hold on as Spriter brings it back in.
Throwing him out just to bring him back in. Yes, that makes a lot of sense.
Here it comes again.
Go to sleep! A Japanese move by a Japanese wrestler.
A single leg Boston Crab. Move trained by... well.
By Lance Storm, I believe.
Yeah. Sprinter.
Sprinter has won. Steven Sprinter's won.
A sort of impressive debut, then again, because heaven born.
He's got a long way to go in WCW. There's much more tougher opposition like Rick Acid, Hadouken, and Sultan Shetty.
Yeah, Sultan Shetty.
But this is an impressive beginning for Steven Spriter here in WCW. We'll be back after this commercial breaks.
Hey, I think I was right about this.
Shut up.